morning, students. Good morning, students. Today I will teach you Vistas chapter 4 now, On the Face of It. This is a drama, a play featuring two persons, two characters. First is an old man, a lame old man, एक लंगड़ा बूढ़ा आदमी, a lame old man called Mr. Lamb, and a small boy with a burned face named Derry, D-E-R-R-Y, meeting in the Lamb's garden. They are meeting in the Lamb's garden. The story begins with the two characters meeting in the old man's garden. This is a drama featuring an old man, I repeat, old man Mr. Lamb and a small boy Derry meeting in Lamb's garden. Derry suffers from an inferiority complex. Derry, the young boy, suffers from an inferiority complex. He gets one side of his face burned. He always remains withdrawn and disappointed and defiant, adamant. He does not like to be near people as he cannot bear the insult and the bad remarks on his looks. Mr. Lamb himself has a teen leg. Both are suffering from one defect or the other. One is having burned face, other is having one leg. One leg is replaced with a teen leg. He has a very positive attitude. The old man has a very positive attitude towards life and people. He shows the right way of judging man, matters and life of young Derry. This is the introduction of the chapter. Now we have two characters, Mr. Lamb, an old man who is a lame, who has only one leg. The other leg is replaced by a teen leg. And this little boy name is Derry, who has a burned face because some acid fell on his face. He got one side of his face burnt. Derry walks slowly and cautiously through the long grass and enters the garden of Mr. Lamb, thinking that he does not get noticed by anyone. When he reaches the garden and about to pick apples, the owner, Mr. Lamb, speaks to him when he is close at hand. He is close to him. Derry is startled. He is surprised. He was not expecting the owner in the garden. And he makes excuses that he does not come. He does not enter the garden to steal apples. That's why he was apologetic. He wants to apologize. He does not know if there is anybody in that garden. Mr. Lamb tries to make Derry comfortable and says not to worry. He is not going to scold or beat him. He can pick as many crab apples as he can, as for Lamb. And Derry need not go away on Mr. Lamb's presence just because Mr. Lamb, the owner, is present in the garden. He does not mind who comes in the garden. He does not mind who picks the apples in his garden. The gate is always open for everyone. Derry does not need to climb over the wall of the garden. He can come through the gate comfortably. Mr. Lamb assures him that he can stay there also and talk to him too. Derry says that people are afraid of him. He explains how and why he is disappointed because of his burned face. He says people are afraid of him. They look at his face and find it terrible and ugly. Even when he himself sees his face in the mirror, he is afraid of himself. Mr. Lamb says that he will get the ladder and a stick and pull down crab apples. He makes jelly from them. Derry does not want Mr. Lamb to change the subject. Derry wants Mr. Lamb to listen to him how his face burned. He wants to talk about himself. Mr. Lamb thinks that perhaps Derry's face got burned in a fire, but Derry corrects him, saying that he got acid fell on his face and burned it away. The acid ate up his face. And Lamb also has a tin leg. Derry says that they are not similar. Mr. Lamb is old, Derry is young. Derry has got a burned face, Lamb has got a tin leg. Similarly, one green plant is called a weed and another plant is called flower. It is all life according to Lamb. It is growing. Lamb got his one leg blown off. Some kids call him Lammy Lamb. Okay, it makes fun of him and call Lammy Lamb, L-A-M-E-Y, Lammy, L-A-M-B, Lamb, Lammy Lamb. But he does not mind the kids calling him Lammy Lamb. It fits him. He does not put on trousers to cover his leg. A tin leg or a burned face are not only the things to be taken notice of or to be stared at. There are so many other things like crab apples, weeds and sunflowers. They deserve our attention. And Mr. Lamb enjoys life and people as much as he can. Derry says that people have told him many fairy stories to console him. They say that it is not important what you look like. People tell these comforting lies only to console him. But Derry knows that he will not change. He will stay away from the people and their bad comments. No one will ever kiss him. Only his mother, and she too kisses on the other side of his face. He does not care if anybody ever kisses him. Mr. Lamb asks Derry if he does not care to be kissed by pretty girls. Girls with long hair and large eyes. Will he not like to be kissed by people he loves? Derry replies that no one will ever kiss and love him. He is disappointed of the fact that he won't ever look good or different. Even when he grows as old as Mr. Lamb, he will look the same he looks now. He will still only have half a face. Mr. Lamb replies that Derry may have a half face, but the world has got a whole face. He should look at it. Derry is obsessed with what people say and comment about him. He is disappointed of the bad comment passed on him by the people. People remind Derry that there are people even worse than him in the world. He might be blind, dumb, or mad by birth. Sometimes people can be very cruel. A woman looked at Derry and said to another woman, "Look at that boy. That's a terrible thing." She told her that only a mother could love such a face. Mr. Lamb, that woman's comment made Derry uncomfortable, disappointed. Then Lamb advises Derry to keep his ears shut about those comments, shut, and not to listen to those bad comments, not to care about them. Derry says that he does not like being near people as people insults him because of his face. He cannot stand people staring at him and passing, insulting comments about him. This is the first part of the story. In the second lecture, I will explain the remaining part and I will discuss the question answers. Thank you.